Hello Taurus, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. We're going to start with just a couple of these to get some overall energies, and then we're going to jump right into your tarot, Taurus. We have second chance. This is reconciliation, making amends, or opportunity. And then we have loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. We have chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. This card always reminds me of the Ace of Wands. Taurus, I feel like this is, whoever this is here, I feel like this is somebody that you've had a hard time moving on from, or they've had a hard time moving on from you. I see this memories energy here. It says bittersweet. You know, I definitely feel like I definitely feel like this is somebody you guys have had a very strong connection to, a very strong attraction and chemistry with. But I do feel like there could have been some kind of disloyalty in the past, okay? At least from your perspective, whatever that looks like for you, okay? Definitely some hurt energies for some of you guys. I definitely feel like things could have got to a breaking point. And it felt very hopeless. There's a lot of memories here, like really very, very bittersweet. Some of you guys have been really working on your perspective. We see this perspective card. It says better off, happiness, clear head. I feel like you guys have been focusing on that and less on the mistakes. You're like realizing the mistakes that you made are on your end. And then it's like, you know what? I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm going to learn and I'm going to move forward. And I feel like this person is in a very similar energy. I'm getting this like almost like a mirrored energy where I feel like they've been doing the same thing here, where they've been kind of reflecting here. They've been realizing some of their mistakes. But let's go ahead and get into this. Like I said, with this chemistry card, it can talk about the Ace of Wands. It's like a new spark here. It's like a second chance, it says, making amends, a new opportunity. So we're going to be looking at their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, the challenge between the two of you, their next actions and behaviors towards you, as well as a potential outcome. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Sun, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles, which is your energy. And we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Wow. I see the Hermit in the reverse, the King of Wands too. Signs I'm seeing so far, I see Gemini, I see all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got a lot of Leo energy here. I see Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, and Taurus. Those are signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading can still resonate for you. Now, I definitely feel like somebody has had a lot of, I feel like this is something that they've been thinking about, they've been going over, because that Eight of Swords in the reverse is like a coming out of that energy. The Eight of Swords can be, when it's in the upright, is a card of, each of these swords being, a reason why something isn't a good idea, or a reason why something isn't going to work, something that is, holding them back, right? But now it's in the reverse, so it's like they're coming out of that. It's like they're releasing that. They're no longer allowing these fears to and these thoughts to hold them back, and you can see that because they're taking action accordingly. And the action that looks like they're taking is this Hermit in the reverse, and they have the Strength card, finding the strength to do that here, finding the strength to, you know what, I'm not gonna worry about the what ifs could happen. I'm just gonna take action. So I feel like somebody's definitely moving towards you here. Now, in their thoughts, they have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So One, I feel like they are not happy. They are not satisfied. They're not content with the way that things left off between the two of you, or the way that things went down between the two of you, or the way that things are in their life without you in it. Okay. The Nine of Cups in the reverse also can be kind of like wishful thinking, though. So this person may be feeling a little bit hopeless, or a little bit like, you know what, there's no way Taurus is going to, be open to this. And that goes more of that, like, thinking that's been holding them back. But like I said, I feel like they're pushing past that. So even though they still have those fears and concerns, they're not allowing it to hinder them anymore. Now they have the Sun energy for their feelings. So to me, the Sun it can be a card of clarity when it comes up as feelings, like somebody's finally feeling like they're seeing things clearly. It's also like they want to be happy again with you. They want to get things back to a good space with you. The Sun can also be a card of feeling like just freedom, free and unburdened. I feel like somebody, like I said, there's a lot that this person is releasing in order to be able to come towards you. And I just feel like they're feeling that here. And I almost kind of like how on this deck, it looks like he's like charging ahead, because I feel like that's what this person is doing. It's like they're not feeling weighed down by the what ifs anymore, by the fears, even though they have them, and they're kind of charging forward. It definitely feels a lot like clarity to me as well. Now, with their intention here is the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles can be a card of working together, getting on the same page, starting to create and build something together, okay? It's a card of potential, and that seems to be their intention. Like, let's talk, let's get on the same page. Let's see, can we work through this? Is there a way that we can work together to create something new here between the two of us? The Two of Pentacles as the challenge. So one, I feel like it's been the kind of part of the reason why it's taken this person so long to come towards you here, because of kind of like a going back and forth energy. But the Two of Pentacles is also a card that can really talk about, I want to say that, like having a really good handle on things. The Two of Pentacles, he's able to manage all the different things that are going on in his life. With it coming up in the reverse, I feel like this person is a little bit afraid that this is something that maybe they're not going to be able to handle. And what I mean by that is like a rejection, so it's that fear again. And maybe that's one of the things that's kind of held this person back. It could also be the fact that you will have a decision to make in this as well, Taurus. Like, you are going to have to weigh your options. You're going to have a decision to make. So it is a bit out of their hands. Now they have the Nine of Wands in the reverse for their next actions. I feel like this is just them letting their guard down. The Nine of Wands can also be a card of, I want to say giving up, okay? Like relenting, but it feels like control, like relenting control, kind of letting it go. I definitely feel like somebody's putting themselves at your, kind of like at your mercy here is how it's coming through, Taurus. And then we see your energy here for the potential outcome. So only you guys get to decide. I feel like this person is coming in the right energy. They're coming in this energy of being, wanting to work on things together, wanting to get on the same page, having had realizations. They're not really, I feel like they're not fully expecting a positive outcome, but they're still trying anyways. And the King of Pentacles says it's a very serious and committed energy. So I feel like they are coming towards you in that space. But I feel like you're definitely in the position of power here with this showing up as the outcome. So only you guys get to decide what's best for you, if you want to allow somebody back into your life or not. Okay, I definitely feel like you're going to have a decision to make. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. If you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time.